Hello everyone, I am Will, and today I'll be starting a playthrough of Doom Eternal. Yep, the follow-up to the Doom 2016 remake, or reboot, or whatever you want to call it. I am playing on the PlayStation 5, and I am recording this about a month before the release of Doom: The Dark Ages. As you can kind of see on the right side there. This is the PlayStation 5 version. I am playing on the PS5. I didn't mention that. If I forgot to mention it. So, I am playing the PS5 version. It is the version that is available on the PlayStation Plus subscription library. So, I'm not 100% sure if it has the Ancient Gods DLC. So I will go through at least the May campaign for sure. If it does have the Ancient Gods, I will do that as well. I don't really plan on... If it doesn't have it, then I probably won't. But anyway. Anything else I want to say? Oh, and that is our Doom character avatar, but that's not the original armor set that it starts with. Go to Slayer. Yeah, this is the default armor set for the Doom Eternal. Don't really care for it. I like the Praetor version from Doom 2016. So we're gonna go with that. Alright. Hopefully I can get this done before the release of Doom: The Dark Ages. We'll see. We'll see how focused I am. Yeah, this is just a really test save, just make sure all my sounds are working and my sensitivity and stuff are done. So hopefully I don't have to mess with any of that going in. So, yes, I know. Stick with Herbie plenty. All right, let's get started.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
Okay, that was loud. I thought I turned the sound down.
We must pray now. Pray that he is watching.
Please, anyone, if you can hear me, if you're out there.
Attempting to acquire the Hell Priest signal.
Nearly 60% of our planet has been consumed by the invaders.
We have the Hell Priest signal locked in. The target is marked, but the signal will not hold for long.
For it is he that they fear, not man, or his armies. They fear the mark of the beast.
really did thought I had the audio down because that was loud. That was really loud. Better. All right. Initial start. You know me, we gotta read the codexes. Yeah. Possessed by the influential hell, these once human underlings that fall in hell's ranks. Those have been corrupted, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, just zombies. As the name implies. Mindless zombies. Combat shotgun is a little different from the last game, but it still looks good. Getting back to the combat shotgun holds its own. Oh yeah, because shotguns are, you know, iconic Doom stuff. All right. Yeah, the Doom blade. I guess whoever had a hand in designing the Doom Guy this go around liked the Predator with the little wrist blades, and eventually you'll have that little shoulder launcher. Yeah. It's like a short range striking power. Yep. Oops.
I will mark it on your HUD.
Get to Dag Nilox. That's how you pronounce it. Yeah, well, although from what I could tell, it's only used in glory kills, it's not actually used in actual combat, which is sad. And secrets, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the online stuff. I don't care. There's nothing in the mission. All we got is a shotgun. We don't even get a pistol. We just get a shotgun. Glory kill. We know this about the other game. Glory killing enemies will drop health packs. Fire the chainsaw. Guess it's a little tutorial. Don't really need it, but yeah, pressing square doesn't actually bring it out like it would a regular weapon. It just kind of swings it and hopes to hit something. Okay. And secrets are question marks now instead of an actual thing. Yeah, so you can melee cracks in the walls and whatnot to bash it open. Yeah, melee walls. Punchables are obstacles that player can move by punching the green seal. And the double jump, which returns from the last game. I will be consulting the map pretty often because I don't want to miss out on secrets. Weapon mods. That'd be useful, but for bigger enemies, stick with the grenade launcher, basically. Thank you. Those are Vega drones. Yeah, hold L2, fire with R2. Yep. I love it. Okay. Gotta read the codexes. It's a chainsaw. As the renowned weapon masters of the Night Sentinels professed, it is the warrior that makes the weapon great. It's an unconventional choice. Staple for the Doomslayer's personal arsenal. Yep. I think it was actually first introduced in the original Doom 2 back in like 95 or 96. I can't remember which one. Replaced your fists. So I think what made it good was that it allowed you to stagger demons. Yeah. These are just tutorials. Cool. Okay. All right. Break both the walls, cracks. Yeah, it looks like the imps and the soldiers got an upgrade, or a visual upgrade anyway. Should be an imp around here somewhere. Oh. Okay. Yep. That's Doom Eternal. A lot more intense firefights. And the one thing I didn't like about this game was that it limited the amount of ammo you carry compared to the 2016. You're going to be seeing a lot of low on ammo symbols or indicator. Codex. The Hell Barge. Yep. The top mighty thralls, the Hell Priests, oversaw the invasion of the mortal world. Yep. Oh. Yeah, from the temple preached upon, temple perch, the priests would innate a powerful psionic influence, imposing greater coordination among the chaotic forces of hell, and increasing their battle effectiveness. Thralling it. The priest's psionic tether can the titans be neutralized. Yeah, and that can only be accomplished by an infiltration of the temple itself. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. Yep, imps. Yeah, the imps got a visual update within Eternal. From what I could tell, Doom Eternal pulls a lot from the classic designs. Yeah, because in the original Doom and the Doom 2 back in the 90s, the imps had, spikes. They were a bit more spiky. Yeah. Da-da-da. Yeah, if you want to read it, just pause it here, and I'll see you when you're done. Yeah, basically imps were just the lower rung in the Hell Society. Yeah. Yeah. So shells and plasmas with the way to go. Again, the soldiers in Eternal more closely resemble the ones back in the original Doom. The little flat top haircut, kind of green. And the armor, or color-wise anyway. For the demonic invasion, Hell soldiers have been claimed by darkness, turning them against their fellow soldiers in the midst of battle. That's always what you want, is for your buddy to turn around and start shooting you.
My soul remains guarded. You can't.
Has been terminated. The demonic consumption of Earth has been reduced by 36.8%. There are 2 Hell Priests remaining.
There's a Titan, maybe? Yeah, this was the temple he was carrying, and once the priest was dealt with, he dropped it. Okay. Yeah. Hell's on Earth. I mean, they did put up a fight, you know. Earth did have, you know, big robots and mechs and a bunch of soldiers, but can't quite stop the arcane. Cacodemon, we didn't even fight any yet. Sticky bomb, frag grenade into its mouth to trigger a stagger. Yep. I'm pretty sure that's new to the Eternal. I don't know if you could do that in the 2016 one. And the ballista does extra damage to flying enemies. Hunters of the Slowlands. The Cacodemons lurk in the bottomless and murky depths of hell in the search of easy prey. Yeah. And again, if you want to read it, just pause it here, and I'll see you in a moment. Yep. Okay. Let's just go back. Another codex. Human population part 1. Yeah, you can see they basically attacked the major metropolitan areas, or highest density of humans. Wonder where we're at. All right, well, this one's actually pretty lengthy. Well, Vega data entry. Planet has been consumed by the demons with the rate of expansion increasing each day. Yeah, and again, if you want to read it, just pause it here, and I'll see you when you're done. Yeah, basically, humans put up a fight. Didn't really do much of anything against the hordes of hell, and it looks like the demons are terraforming Earth. At least that's what it says in the bottom. Yeah. Scanning the globe, and most regions suffering from an atmosphere that has become infected and poisonous by process of some form of alien terraformation. Yeah. Now, we actually get a good image. Yeah. Okay. Another. All right. Well, we'll unlock the other one. Basically a chain shotgun. But with a limited ammo amount, it's like, it's not really worth it. We'll probably go through it in like 2 seconds. So I'll stick with my grenade launcher. Sticky grenade launcher to be exact. Alright. Pretty sure there's a secret around here somewhere. Maybe it's next building over. Yeah. Yep, objective marker. No, it's up there. How do I get up there? Ah, right here. Okay. Okay. No jumps. Yeah, you're just gonna see a lot of zombies just rambling around because they're your main source of ammo in these little fights. Okay. Hit weak points. Arachnotron. Yeah, those enemies were also first introduced in the original Doom 2. Alright. Arachnotrons. Destroy the gun turret to completely disable the weapon. They were built with genetic materials recovered from the remains of the original Spider Mastermind. Bioengineered for cyber augmentation. Yep. Body exhibits only limited mobility. Oh, the oddly cerebral qualities of the Arachnotron make it a prime candidate for the impulse-controlled prosthetic frame that it now permanently inhabits. Okay. Yeah, so... Yeah, if this operates under the directive of the administrative AI, continues to manufacture Arachnotrons autonomously. Oh boy. Yeah, the UAC making... Yep. All right. Yeah, we can ignore you. You're not much of a threat. Yes, you can chainsaw all the enemies, just like in the original or the 2016 one. You just need the right amount of fuel. Heavy cannon. Yep. Common component amongst A common complaint amongst users of this punch-packing conventional weapon is the weight, as most of the component parts are forged in tungsten, the proprietary alloy, tungstranium, proprietary alloy developed to withstand the enormous stresses imparted by the optional exploding dart ammunition. Dual sniper rifle, yeah. So big, basically a LMG and an assault rifle package. That's what I get out of it. And weapon reel. Auto map. On map station reveals all undiscovered areas of the map. Yep. Will also reveal valuable items in the world as you explore a location. Regularly see what you have uncovered. Yep. Okay. No, there's no secret levels this time. Nope. Unfortunately, there are no secret levels.
Behold the fruits of our labor.
Well, your labor kind of sucks. Right, it only takes one grenade to take off.
Take a moment to look around you. Witness the beauty of the world we have created.
Yes, beautiful indeed.
Please assemble in an orderly fashion and move towards the nearest harvesting zone. Thank you.
Yep, insufficient. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of those low ammo counts.
Behold the fruits of our labor.
Yeah, again, that was my one major complaint about this game. Severe lack of ammo in the fights. You're like required to use the chainsaw on those little zombie guys just to get enough ammo. So they don't give you enough of these to refill to take on the bigger ones. Alright. But anyway.
Take a moment to look around.
Alright, so there is a secret over there.
Witness the beauty of the world we have created.
I gotta do that music. I'm like obligated to do it. Nice. Okay. Codex. Human population part 2. Vega date entry. Although several 100,000 more were safely evacuated out of orbit in the mass exodus following the invasion, the expected odds of survival is considered unlikely for many of these lifeboats carrying cryogenically frozen passengers. Oof. Really just iconography and communes are now commonplace among survivors. With the perception of the events taken on a biblical nature, many seek authority from higher power. Those events represent a form of divine punishment. Lovely. One up. Extra life. Extra lives immediately revive you if you run out of HP or health. Once you run out of extra lives, losing our health will send you back to your last checkpoint. Okay. You're going to be needing a lot of those. It just leads us back up the street. All right. So I guess we have to go through the garage. So use that to get up there. Oh, what's this? Another one up. Cool. All right. Wall climb. Yep. I have to press R3 to attach to a wall. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that got me the first time. Like, how am I going to do that? I thought you just jump across and you would automatically attach, but nope. Bam. All right. Anything else in the area? I don't think so. Okay. How many toys do we got? 1, 2, 3. Cool. All right. What we're seeing there, it is.
The cleansing of Earth is a necessary step on the path to a brighter tomorrow.
Okay. We're not going to ask questions. Another weapon. Macro missiles would be awesome, but I like that one. That looks good. Okay. What kind of... where is it? Will it say anything about the weapon mods, or it's just... yeah, I don't think so. Alright. Arsenal. Movement increased by 15, reload by 20. Stuff a powerful secondary blast. Ooh. That sounds like fun. Okay. Frag grenade. So LT to launch a frag grenade. But this time it's an over-the-shoulder weapon. It goes right over the shoulder, just like the Predator. Yep. Custom built to fit the Doomslayer's Praetor suit. This shoulder-mounted ordnance system is modified to serve a variety of combat roles. Yep. All right. Well, if you want to read it, just pause here, and I'll see you when you get back. Yep. It's just a multi-purpose shoulder launch system, or shoulder-mounted munition launcher system. Yep. Instantly staggers. Okay. It takes 6 shots too, so you gotta be careful. What the? There comes another one. I'm gonna wait here for a second to let the gas reload so I can get the other gas canister up there. Make sure I'm topped off. Topped off. All right. Just want to make sure. Cool. Yeah. Mankind's response to the Titans, I guess. Giant mechs.
The UAC would like to thank you for your support during this transition. Your suffering continues to inspire us.
Yeah, we'll say it's a transition, all right. All right. Let's see. Here, here. I would be surprised if I already missed something. Flat? Nope. Just go on. You're not gonna line up? Maybe this will help. Formation of the Ark. Vega data entry. This one's a long one, so if you want to read it, just pause it here, and I will scroll it down here in a moment. So I'll see you when you get back. So basically, it's a survivors bringing themselves together under one banner. Yeah. Humanitarian aid and defense operations. Yep. Together we survive. So this has been going on for a little while. I don't know how long though, which is kind of questionable. Yeah, because 2016 Doom ended you getting teleported by Samuel somewhere. And then all of a sudden, this starts off, Hell's invaded Earth, we're in some sort of structure floating in space. It's like, how do we get there? Bam, collat. Alright. Tentacles, where are you? Tentacles. Sometimes tentacles can be very big. Not every tentacle hole has one inside. Yep. Subject of great scrutiny for Ark scientists on Earth, these hell growth formations have appeared all over the planet, taking hold wherever hell has made its presence known. Yeah, well, if you want to read it, just pause it here, and I'll see you when you get back. It's basically like little, I won't say sentries to a nest, it looks like. But, Cacodemon, cool. Not every hole has a tentacle. We should always assume there's one. Yeah. Secret. Cheat codes. Cheat codes activate special modifiers in mission select. Accept all runes. Yep. They save progress. But you can't pick up items that conflict with the cheat, apparently. Like infinite ammo, can't pick up ammo items. Yeah, and it's like this secret, Slayer key thing that's in every level. I think it unlocks a weapon, but yeah, so you can't unlock the special weapon if you're using cheats. So, but they are fun to mess around with after a first playthrough. Or you can use them to grab secrets that you couldn't find, like the little toys, the little like codexes and stuff like that. Get aboard the Citadel. Okay, map, where are we? Because there is a secret, but I probably can't get to it from here. It says it's over in here. Yeah, I just like how they're fighting each other, even though they're not doing any damage to each other. Oops. Bottoms up. Trying to get, not you, him. Well, that works. Bam. Okay. Definitely have enough health. Oh, there it is. Okay, so you have to get it from the top. So right here. All right, another level up. Or one up. I'm surprised we don't grow twice our size. Alright, I think that's everything here. Okay.
Forget about the future. To suffer is to be present.
thought I died there. Got knocked off there for a second. Alright. Let's see. Oh, there's this way. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so I'm basically out of ammo at this point. Okay. Ooh. Give me your bullets.
The Khan Maker is nearby. She is inside that demonic citadel. I will mark her location on your HUD.
Thank you. Anybody else want to negotiate? Is there any ammo around? Yeah, alright. Alright, let's just move forward. 'Cause I don't think there's anything over here. Yeah.
The gathering of Hell Priests is located just above your location. My scans indicate there is a lift at the center of this facility.
Some hell barges. I wonder if we can see where we came from. Okay, probably not from over here. Yeah. Okay. The Khan Maker. Whoever that is. Alright. Fast travel. Predetermined points on the map. Use it to find additional items. Complete just optional encounters. Yep. Fast travel unlocks near the end of the mission. Okay. Go back to the barge. Back to the city. Okay. Okay. That can come in handy. Oh wait, there's codex down here. Hell priests. Powerful practitioners of arcane magics. The Hell priests have warped their powers to suit their insidious purpose, harnessing the dark forces of hellish psychomancy to prepare Earth for the final blood ritual. Basically some very friendly neighbors. By blood were the Hell priests bound to the dark ritual which now consumed Earth. So long as each one of them lives, the consumption of Earth will continue, allowing Hell unfettered rule of the mortal world. Only by destroying the priests can the blood ritual be stopped and Earth be saved. Yep. Well, we got one of them, the guy in the middle. It's like there's two more at least. That should be the fast travel, yep. Alright. Just gonna continue to search our surroundings here until we hit the elevator. Another codex. Deg Nixel. However you want to pronounce it. Nilok. One of the 3 Hell Priests, Dag Nilok, is charged with ensuring the Hell's invasion of Earth succeeds. First, work on the planet's surface, work in his unholy barge carried on the back of a giant titan. Provides him with elevated mobile, blah, blah. Frequently captures civilians alive so that their still living blood can be harvested for his occult rituals. That sounds like a fun guy. Luckily, we killed him, so we made the world a better place. All right. That's what came in. So now we'll hit the elevator.
The Con Maker is present at this gathering, but when outside of her domain, she is by all accounts indestructible.
Thanks for the exposition. Or lore dump, whatever.
How can this be? No man can pass through the gate. It is... This stops nothing. The sacrament of this world to the great Khan Maker will be made, and the energy will be restored once again. As it is written, from the souls of the non-believers. You will not save them from their judgment.
You go too far this time. You cannot interfere. This is humanity's chance to repent, to give service to us. You cannot resist the will of the Khan Maker.
Activating the portal now.
For it was you who was meant to enforce it.
Completed. Boom. Yeah, this is the online stuff. It's like, this part's not really worth it, but these are. All right. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, I think they try to be a bit more story focused this time. The whole, Doom Guy's backstory, the Hell's situation that's hinted at in the codexes in the 2016. But yeah, it's okay. But all right, so we're actually gonna continue. Hopefully, we should return back to the Fortress of Doom. There shouldn't be too much for us to do there, so we'll go back, do what we can there, and then we'll call an episode. Yeah, so hopefully I'll end each episode on the Fortress of Doom.
I do not have the means to locate the second Hell Priest. Your celestial locator is missing a component. We will need a replacement. I've completed the redesign of your equipment launcher. The flame belch is now ready for your approval.
The flame belch. Flamethrower, basically. Yeah, press triangle to a brief flamethrower effect that spews armor, so. Yeah. So yeah, very useful, very useful. I think these are closed until we get the missing component. All right, so Obtain Sentinel Crystal. It's interesting design. Little face. He doesn't really have eyes, just has like this little energy there, his little crest. Okay. Yeah, this is how we upgrade our health, armor, and ammo instead of Argent caches. Permanent upgrade, health, armor, ammo. Nope. There are 4 upgrades available for each category. So we can upgrade health, armor, ammo 4 times instead of the 5. I don't know. Yeah. We'll increase the category. Unlucky 2 will provide a bonus effect. Yep. So if we got these 2, we would get the Quick Draw Belch, which reduces cooldown time. But we have to. But this will provide health and armor. Loot magnets. It's health and armor, which is probably cool. Max health. Health up pickups contribute to blood punch. Armor pickups contribute to blood punch. I don't know what that is. Demons drop armor at a faster rate. Could be useful. Bigger demons stay on fire longer. Could also be useful. Although the loot magnet's probably useful. We'll probably do this one first, and then we'll do this one. All right. Ammo first. Always ammo first. You're going to have ammo shortages for this whole game. That's the one thing I didn't like about it. And I'll probably keep saying it through this whole playthrough, but... Ammo upgraded. Immediately applied along with the unlocked bonus upgrades. Searching environment to find more crystals.
The portal is activated and ready when you are.
Yep. That one upgrade provided 30 bullets and 2 shells. 2. 30 bullets. Okay, yeah, fine. But 2 shells? Really? 2 shells? I mean, 2016, I think it provided like another 6. I want to say I want to say it was 6 or 8. I can't remember, but just 2. And we're not even on the highest difficulty. Arc resistant network.
This is an ARC broadcast. There are reports coming out of the quarantined hellified zone near the San Andreas Chasm. Satellite imagery show what ARC personnel believe to be the legendary Doomslayer himself fighting the mortally challenged. The Doomslayer, or DDOM Guy as he is sometimes referred to, was thought to be a myth of the Resistance, a sort of avenging angel. He was last reported to be seen on Mars and is allegedly responsible for the destruction of the Argent Tower there. He disappeared soon afterwards. The UAC continues to deny all reports of his existence. We will continue to broadcast new information as we receive it.
All right, so I guess we were in San Francisco. All right. Is there anything else I want to do? Master Levels was an update, adding basically more difficult levels, yeah. We can replay some levels for, well, challenges, obviously, but... Arc Complex, yep. So I guess these unlock as we actually do the mission, but probably won't be doing that. We can replay past missions to get some more collectibles. Activate through mission select. Yep. Okay. And that's our next mission. All right. And with that, I'm going to call an episode. Oh, yeah. The start of Doom Eternal. Hopefully I can get this done before Doom the Dark Ages releases, but to be honest, I'm not expecting that to happen. But, yeah. Yeah, but anyway. Yep. So, first mission done. We're on the Fortress of Doom. I think we selected our next mission in order to get the missing component needed to fully get the fortress operational so we can find the next Hell Priest. Yeah. Well, and again, and so next episode looks like it's going to be Exaltia, how you want to pronounce it. But that will be for the next episode, and I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.